They consider all the religion inside them. As of now, because at the time of before the independence, we have too much caste inequality as well. That's why they were consisting all the religion. There's some parts the lower caste are not allowed to worship. That's why they allow every person from every religion to worship here. That's why we call the Baha'i house of worship and the Baha'i religion. The first religion, the first community was formed of 8,000 people, and in that 8,000, the 4,000, half of the population of that was from India, and the other 4,000 was from 206 countries. By that, you can take the idea that how much big the caste inequality was in India and it was in another part of the world. That's why they formed the committee, and then after the committee, then they formed, they were making the temples in every part of the world. The Opera House in Sydney also, the same religion, the same shape, and everything is same there as well. That's why they made here as well. And when they made, I'll tell you, it was being made in 24th of December 1986, but it was inaugurated on 1st of January 1987. This was being designed by the person who was an Iranian person, the name was Faribo Shaba. After spending so much time in Canada, at the time of the 1974, he was living in California. At the time, he approached the Baha'i community to design this temple. Why? Because he was very keen architect, and he was like, he wants to design a temple for being a famous person. That's why he designed this temple. Why he designed this temple in the figure of the lotus? Do you know what it signifies? No? This lotus is a figure, and it's a symbol of the unity.
Oh.
They are uniting all the part of the world in their religion. They have one slogan as well. They believe in that all the universe is only the one person. They don't have any differentiation in any part of the world. And as I told you, the person who designed this temple was an Iranian person, but the person who donated the stone for that temple, this marble stone, the person was Rahim Khanam. And the person who was a landowner of this area was the Pakistani Sindh, who lives in Hyderabad at the time. But he was not giving the land to the Baha'i religion when the Baha'i committee approached him for the land. But at the time, if you find this much bigger land in the New Delhi, you will not find this much bigger land, because that's a revolutionary area. You will find the offices, ministries and everything in New Delhi. And if you find in this part, you will find it's a little bit expensive in the intermediate size and intermediate price as well. That's why we came here for the shopping as well at the backside. And in the intermediate area, you will find that this land as well with the intermediate size of the prices as well. That's why the person who was the landowner, then the committee approached him for the land. Then he was like, I cannot give the land because this is my whole earning of my life. He said this thing to them. Then they was like, the Baha'i committee set the budget for making the temple, and in that budget, the 50% of that budget they were giving the Baha'i the land. At that also he was not convinced. Then after, when they increased the budget to 70%, then he was agreed. Then he given the land at the cost of the 70%. And the rest 30% they used to design, to decorate this area with the flowers, the stone and everything. Whatever you are seeing here is only the 30% of the budget. And by that you can have the idea of what the 70% can be. And the construction of this was started in the 1984. It was completed in 1986, 24th of December. And inaugurated on 1st of January 1987, as I told you just now. And at the first day of inauguration, the people were 10,000 people at the first day of inauguration. That's why. I'll take a good picture of you when we go in the center of this area. The height of the lotus temple, which is more than 34 meters. Can you have the idea of the diameter of all? By the height you can have the idea as well.
Oh, 30 something.
The height is like more than 34 meters, like what the diameter can be. Because the radius is 2x of the diameter. and the diameter is 70 meters. 35 70.
Oh.
I'll take a picture and show you. In the center of this stall, and inside there is just a hall, no statue, no god, nothing is there.
Oh.
Only this central hall which is having the seats inside, because they are having the different religions, different cultures.
Just come together.
They cannot put the specified god there for any of them. That's why they do not keep any of the gods.
Just follow.
Yeah, just a hall and keep the chair for the person. Whatever the prayer you want to do, you can do. That's all. And at one time, the seating capacity is like 2,500 people at one time. And they have 9 gates, 4 to get inside, 5 to get out from there. But when they find their crowd, 9 to get inside.
Bawa doang pakai baju kurung. Bicara